and give it a few seconds to buffer, and we are live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Please Note Sarcasm podcast with your host, Wolfgang, Fabio on the left, and the caffeine rider on his right, I think.
Hello.
Left, right, I don't know. Anyways, this podcast is about games, movies, and random shit that we don't like, but we have complaints about. Please note my sarcasm. Anyways, if you guys have a question that you'd like to have in the podcast, then go ahead and tweet us at any of the Twitters over here. Fabio's raising his hand. And then we will include that in the podcast at some point in time. We have no idea what this is going to be, so enjoy. Yes, Fabio.
When is this going to go? Like, what schedule are you making this?
So the schedule is every Sunday.
Okay.
Every Sunday we record it around 2 p.m. and then I upload it that evening after I stream, so something like that. Seems good. It might change, like I said. I don't know. I don't have organized life or schedules or shit. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so the first game I really wanted to talk about was Star Wars Battlefront and the disappointment that it is. Fabio, why don't you start us off?
It's great. You should totally buy it. No. Alright, so me and Wolf have been playing this game on and off for the entire duration of the beta. There's like 2 days left, right?
Yeah, it ends on the 13th.
Alright, so I like the game. Like, I think it's alright. Do I think it's worth $60? Hell no. I don't think any game's worth $60 most of the time. But it's weird because, okay, the one thing right off the bat, if you're playing on the... Because there are two maps for the multiplayer, which is when you're on Hoth, and the other one where you're on some, I think it's Tatooine.
No,
and then I'm pretty sure it's Tatooine.
Is it Tatooine? Because I thought Tatooine was the desert planet.
That's where you are.
But you're on like a lava field.
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, it's on one of those maps. Okay, but one of the maps is smaller than the other. Personally, I prefer the smaller map with less amount of people because it goes by quicker and actually feels like a more an organized game. While where you're on the winter map, Hoth, it's more of a rebels always lose, but it's like way harder for the rebels, like immensely harder.
So like,
and I don't.
The biggest thing I noticed, especially on that map, is that the Sith have a very big advantage, the AT-ATs, and the fact that we have to go capture these objectives in order to get the Y-Wings, and then we have to capture it for a certain amount of time in order to get so many Y-Wings. It's a lot harder. Also, my biggest complaint about this game is the drops. Not only do you have to as a rebel, you usually run your ass out in the midst of battle, getting shot, getting blown up, try to get to an airplane drop so you can get that and provide air support. Not only that, but the controls for the airplane are horrible. You get shot out before you can even move because there's like a 3-second period of where you're loading in and you can't move, but people can shoot at you. And then it's like you get there and then either it despawns or you die while you're trying to deploy. And you can't hold on to it either because there's a 13-second time limit when you can use it. Otherwise it goes away. And I'm like, wait, how are we supposed to provide air cover? And yeah, it's, oh god. And then the hero drops too.
Lord Vader.
It's you have 100 health. You lose health over time. So by the time you get to the battlefield, you've lost a certain amount of health, so you have less health to combat everybody there. And you waste most of your health running around trying to find people. Either that or you just get blown up by an AT-AT.
I think if we let Wolf keep going on just on Battlefront, we'll be here for the entire of 30 minutes. So, I don't know. Have you played it at all?
I played the single player part of it, and that was awful.
Oh, the
Not
missions?
because not because it's bad per se, but because it's so fucking boring. There is no variety. It's like, okay, shoot these guys, run here, shoot these guys, run over there, shoot these guys, run over here. Oh look, an ATST or AT-AT.
ATST.
Yeah. And it's like, oh my god, shoot it. Okay, thank you for that fantastic journey. That was incredibly boring.
And not only that, but it's stuck in the beta, it's stuck on one difficulty. It's like, if you want people to enjoy your game, especially the beta, give them more. Give them a good taste of it. Don't give them the crappy taste.
Yeah.
Just guarantee when that game comes out, those maps are going to be the most played.
Yeah, not even kidding. I'm probably going to cancel my pre-order because that was absolute shit.
Oh, you actually pre-ordered?
Yeah, I only put
Oh.
$5 down at GameStop so I can get that back.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the pre-orders where like, I'm gonna buy the entire game.
No, I'm not that stupid.
Okay, all right.
No, yeah,
Well,
I played the beta. Like that's what I usually do is I'll put a if there's like a good like pre-order bonus, like an actual like figurine or something, I'll put a pre-order down, go play the beta, see if I like it, if I want it, and then I'll go, and pay the
I
rest of it off.
I'm just against pre-orders in general, so
Yeah,
regardless of what they give you, I wouldn't do it.
Well, I mean, there is Juggernaut, edition for Black Ops 3.
I don't care. Well, how much more is that?
That's 200 total. You get the game, everything in the game, DLC.
It's a mini fridge, right?
It's a mini fridge that looks like Juggernaut.
I would rather invest $200 and make my own and like make it light up in a bunch of shit instead of paying for the game and then on top of that and possibly getting a shitty mini fridge. I don't know. Wolf, me, like
Okay.
perks and everything for a game. I want to see if the like that. Usually, to me, most of the time, that either means they're selling to the hype crowd, and the game's gonna suck in general, just because you're the perks, pre-order right away, and you're not gonna like cancel
Order
when you paid that
1886.
much. What?
The Order 1886, so many people were hyped for it, and it was such a letdown.
There's so many hype games. Like freaking Titanfall was one. Like Battlefield, freaking I don't even know what it is.
Hardline?
Yeah, like there's like so much stuff that like they're doing all right. Titanfall is not, but there's like so many games that have been like way overhyped recently that are not great.
Yeah,
So-
I
Yeah.
mean, it's everyone because everyone always gets this fantastic idea of what the game's gonna be, but the developers never like live up to what they say. That's what another like. Okay, so like Black Ops 3, I have confidence that it's gonna live up to it because it's Call of Duty. Like, there's only
I
been
hope.
one failure in Call of Duty, and in my opinion, that was Advanced Warfare. Okay, well,
No,
I'm thinking.
I would disagree with you there.
Okay, I was thinking
Okay,
of
all right.
Yeah.
I will. Zombies is not my favorite. I disagree that it was a failure. I really disagree that Advanced Warfare was a failure. I really liked Advanced Warfare. I like the story, I like the campaign, and I really like the multiplayer.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I like the multiplayer and campaign was okay, but like the zombies, I just played it. I'm like, this is stupid. This
Well,
is
that's
not the
'cause-
zombies that we know.
Well, at the same time, you got to think about it that the demographic is not just still revolving of what they began with.
But that's
So-
what Black Ops 3 is doing, so I'm happy with that. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
prejudice. But
You're
it
very
was,
biased, basically.
yeah, it was just like they hyped up zombies, and then they put the little like secret mission at the end of the survival. You get to the last level of survival, and then they put in a little bit of zombies, and it was great because now there wasn't all this variety of different zombies and all this crazy shit going on. Play the last DLC of the zombie map, and it was interesting. Don't get me wrong, it was cool. Like it was a lot of unique things in there, but for a zombie. A person who grew up on like zombies and shit like that, it was too much. That's what I think. I think personally, it was just too much shit in there. But I don't
It's
know.
everyone's taste, I guess. But yeah,
Well, I mean, it made money, so they don't care.
lots of games make money, but does it turn a profit and make the company and series look good?
Not Advanced Warfare, no. I think the turning point for like the Call of Duty franchise was Black Ops 2. Because that's when all the like the MLG, UMG, all that started up, and it was just like all these competitions, and that's when it really became a staple in the gaming community. And that's why like even people who don't play video games and stuff like that, the first thing they think of when they hear first-person shooter is Call of Duty, or at least they get sort of the name right. I've heard it been Call of Yonder.
You said duty, huh?
Dude, he said booty. He said duty. Oh yeah.
All
Anyways.
right.
But yeah, so video games I feel like are kind of going down the shitter because it's just they've taken on this business aspect of they need to get it out by a certain time, a certain date.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's the business side. Because I think any developer for a game, like they tell them this is what we're going for, blah 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 blah, and then the marketing people and the business people have to like basically cram that, make a hype train. And it's coming out here, and then the developer hears that and they're like, oh fuck. Thought we had more time than that. So then they have to scramble. They might mess things up, and then that's why patches come out like every 1 week the game comes out, and then it becomes decent. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, what other games are coming out that at least we're excited for? I know Rainbow Six Siege. I'm really excited for. And when we played the beta, the only issue I had with that game was the server connectivity. Does it?
That was kind of just you, though. I have not encountered anyone else having those server issues.
Yeah.
I
Well, me
really
and-
should have picked up a beta key.
Dude, I still
Hmm?
have like 15 of them unused.
That don't work.
Well, that was the funny thing. It's like the beta came out and then they extended it and gave you 4 keys to give to your friends. And I gave out those keys, but then
Yeah.
the old keys didn't work anymore. And I was
Oh.
like, damn, all that paper wasted.
Because the beta was only intentional like for like 2-3 days, right?
Yeah, and then they extended it for another like 4 days.
Yeah, so it was like a week.
And then
I don't know.
So I'm excited for that game, but like I said in my review, it's like I wanted to be competitive because it's the one game I would actually get back into the competitive gaming, the esports, because I will never go back to esports for Call of Duty. I just no, or Battlefield or anything like that. But in order
Never been
for in order for them to actually become competitive, they need private lobbies. Like, if you think about it, Call of Duty is really competitive, and they got all that because they have private lobbies, because teams can set up private lobbies.
Well, I mean, that was the beta, so I'm assuming they'd allow for like some sort of competitive scene. Because any game, just seeing it even in the business aspect, esports just brings in tons of revenue. So you always want your game. Like, if you have the possibility of bringing your game to anything MLG related, then hell yeah, you should, because that'll turn a profit. So I would assume they'd be doing that right now. It was still just in beta. Like, when's the game supposed to be released?
December 1st.
So they have a bit of time.
They have a bit of time, and I hope they do it, because it didn't
hope.
They didn't look like they're going to include something like that, because out of everything I've played and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just worried. I'm slightly worried about that. In other games, there's Fallout 4, and then there's, we talked about Black Ops 3.
Yeah,
Fallout-
I am excited for Fallout 4.
And why?
Because it looks like it's going to be going back to the roots of what Fallout 3 was, which is a really great game in story. Because New Vegas was great, but it wasn't as in-depth as Fallout 3.
Well, in-depth in what sense, though? Because I know in Vegas there's so much, like, lore in there.
There is. They also fixed that a lot when they released DLC, because DLC is crazy deep. But with Fallout 3, you got, like, it was more linear, but you got a very deep story that had so many fine points to it. To be completely honest, I haven't finished it yet.
I
But-
haven't finished it either, so I'm not really sure. And
I haven't played any Fallout games. So.
Usually when I
Well, that's for
play
me.
Fallout, I just go mod it and blow shit up.
Always a good plan.
That was fun. But it's a great game. I heard I don't know. Are they including multiplayer?
I actually don't know.
Because I know they got the whole build your own fort thing going on,
Yeah.
which seemed like the staple of the game. Like, oh, you can build your own fort and you can really customize your character. Like, that's all I really heard about, but nothing else.
Apparently they designed a multiplayer mode, but scrapped it.
That seemed like a bad idea. I mean, it is Fallout.
I don't know. 'Cause-
Get it? It is a Fallout.
Oh, you bastard.
But
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's also the gun customization, which looks crazy. You can blow shit up with teddy bears. Like
Yes.
I would buy the game just for that, but I'm not gonna buy the game because I don't have time for it. I'm not the
Nobody got
person.
time for that.
I'm not the type of person to buy all these different games and play a little bit. If I'm gonna buy a game, I really want to just get into it and play all of it.
I wish I were like that.
You buy all the games.
Let me check my Steam library real quick.
Oh God.
oh wait, it crashed.
Let's see, games 708.
What?
God, I only have
you
100.
even opened 10% of those?
I have.
Have you ever?
opened-
Wait, have you ever downloaded every game?
I don't have a 3 terabyte hard drive for that.
Holy balls!
Let's see.
Like my
Steam
mine are
library-
like it fills up like 750 gigs, but damn, that's
Yeah.
that's out. That's
updating Steam.
In fact, I can tell you exactly how much it would take in a second.
Oh my god.
Where's my Steam?
'Cause-
Steam.
Yeah.
Jeez, no.
To download all of my games, it would take. Am I on the wrong site? I think I am.
I don't know. That's just insane.
My Steam is taking forever to open. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I have
I
44 games, okay, and I play.
Ah,
2 of
amateur.
them.
You got to at least hit 100. Come on, Wolf.
Okay, I play like 2 of them.
I
I
have
play
not
World-
played 64% of my game.
That's like over 300.
It's 480.
Why?
I don't know.
Like,
Humble
okay,
bundles for a reason.
I don't get
Exactly.
this. I don't understand. What is the point of buying games when you're not gonna play them? Like, I
Humble
feel like
bundle.
it's just a waste. I mean, I have a bunch of games.
Well, what's the point of having like a 13-inch dick?
There is no point. It's just a
Exactly.
waste. I mean, I guess it's bragging.
Just show
rights.
off. That's it.
Be like, hey, you want to see my 700 Steam games?
God, that was creepy.
I'm good
I
at
don't
what I
know.
do.
Like, I mean, I played like I've opened at least 80% of my games. Have I finished and played like all of them? No, I've probably finished and played maybe 7.
Yeah, I have Humble Bundle to blame for my library, mainly.
I've
When you
never
put
done
down $1 and get 4 games, I mean, hey, you're saving tons of money in that retrospect.
Okay, I'll admit I've done a few times. I've done the thing on G2A where you can buy like a pack of unknown games. It's like a surprise.
I never do that.
I did.
I
got a
did
couple
that.
good games.
You
got
lucky
I can't-
bastards.
Most of the time, it's the same games that are on sale on Steam. So if I do that, I'm like, oh, 3 out of the 4 games I already own. Great.
I got games that were so bad they were actually taken off Steam.
Scheme.
Scheme.
It is a scheme.
It's a scheme.
But yeah, they were actually removed. Like NVVD, Rush.
Just horrible games.
Never trust a game that has multiple slashes in the title.
It's like a virus to me.
Oh well. Well, I think
I mean,
talked on Steam a bit, but is there any game like? Because honestly, I'm kind of in the position where I'm probably not getting any games, and yeah, I don't think I'm getting any games.
what about Black Ops 3?
Even that, like I'm kind of just like,
But zombies.
I don't know. I
That's the
know,
only reason
like-
I got it, and I got 2 copies. Okay.
I mean, oh,
Um,
I mean,
I spent too much money on Black Ops 3 already.
you have 2 copies of the game.
I've got one for PC and I got the Juggernaut edition, which only came for console. So I'm giving away a bunch of the shit I get in that. I'm just keeping the mini fridge,
All right.
and then I'm giving away the Xbox copy, the coasters. Riz wants the coasters. Every
Yeah.
time I talk to him, so you gave me those coasters? Yes.
So I'm getting those coasters, right?
Yes, I'm giving you those. I just want I'm gonna photocopy them and then send them the photocopies. Like you asked for the coasters, like
I'm
Print 'em
faxing
out.
them to you now.
and just put them get some cardboard, carve it out, put it on tape it on there, send it to him. Send it 2 packages. First one gets it. These aren't the fucking coasters. You asked for coasters. You never specified. But that's for a later date.
I mean, What other games are coming out? Like big titles.
That's it. It's Fallout 4, Black Ops 3.
No, I know there's more. There's
Okay,
definitely more.
Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed.
I'm not.
They're just milking that series for every last dollar.
Well, they're gonna milk it till they get to now, and you're gonna know they're gonna really milk it even more once they get into future shit. Because if you think about it, since the first Assassin's Creed, it already was in the future, so they need to get to that future. It's just one huge storyline that's the exact same game over different time periods. That's it.
Assassin's
I'ma
Creed
jump into
Days
a
of
hay
Future
bale.
Past.
Yes. It's
you're right though. It is always. It's just a different. I mean, I kind of like it though. Yeah, it's the same game, but it's different sort of stories. I don't know. I can't bash really Assassin's Creed because I enjoy it.
I could do that all day. Oh
Okay.
my god, the last one was horrible.
Okay, yeah,
like,
the last
it
one
didn't run.
Yeah. Okay. I'll admit, Assassin's Creed is known for not making good functioning games, but the storylines are great.
The storylines are pretty fantastic, though. Honestly,
Okay, all right. The people who write the story, amazing people. The developers with the business people are fucking horrible.
I can agree with
No.
that. I can agree with
All right, if I can't play the game without a Titan X, like 2 of them in SLI, and I get like 40 FPS, what does that tell you? I can't play the campaign. There's no point in that.
True.
yeah.
Very true.
Oh, there is one other big game coming out. Just Cause 3.
Oh, I'm getting that. I don't care. I'm getting
yeah.
that.
Okay,
I
yeah,
want that so
is-
bad.
Just Cause
I
2,
want that so.
Just Cause 2 was just hella fun, just going around.
It's
Grappling. Okay, me and my friend were playing Just Cause 2. We grappled a jeep to one of the like commercial planes and just went like to see where it went and literally crashed his Xbox. I'm not even kidding. 5 minutes later, it's flying over the ocean. We can't even see the land on the map anymore. And then all of a sudden, it just starts spinning out, and the Xbox turns off.
That is amazing.
I was just like, high five. We broke the game. I need an achievement for this shit.
'Cause seriously, the grappling mechanic was one of the best ideas ever.
And what are they including now? Like, there's other grappling. Is there like a new grappling system?
Apparently, you can be a lot more creative. Like, they're also having a contest that if you have the most chaos points within the first month of the release, I think, you get a free private island.
Wait, what?
They're holding a private island contest.
An actual physical island within the United States?
Yes. No. Not in the United States.
Well, I mean, it has to be United States territory.
No?
What?
Could be up in Canada.
money is used everywhere.
Yeah.
How do they have an... How does Just Cause have an island?
They're going to buy
I'm
it,
pretty
but
sure
unfortunately, they're only going to
wait-
spend $50,000 on it.
Where what's the developer company for Just Cause?
What?
That is a good question.
Is it Square Enix? I think it's Square Enix.
I think, yeah.
I think it is, but
I don't think that's US based, so regardless of the fact, they could probably just get it like if,
Yeah,
I mean-
there's privateislandsonline.com.
it's like, do you want to run us out?
Well, damn! I need to, refresh on my...
Yeah,
Just
but
No, I'm going for
unfortunately,
vacation.
the terms kind of fuck you if you try to go for the island. You have to pay any attorney's fees, any taxes, any escrow, closing costs. So
So basically, you don't get the island.
yeah, but instead you do get $50,000 in cash.
I'll take that.
I would take that too.
I would take that 50,000 and go buy myself an island.
I looked up what games are coming out. Well, I have November and December because we're already in October. So,
What about No Man's Sky?
Oh,
that's not even announced.
It's not,
That's like 2016.
They said it was supposed to be the end of this year.
They
Not
lied.
even on here. No way they were getting that out. That's wait, actually. Unscheduled releases. Yeah, No Man's Sky's under. Yeah, it's
Great.
not decided
Again.
yet.
I feel like that everything that we've seen in the game is already in there. Either that or they're hiding a bunch of shit. Because it's like that's the only release trailers they've released. So either they're hiding a bunch of shit or that's all that there is.
I want to know this. This is what I want to know. Is No Man's Sky only for PC?
No,
it's
PlayStation
PS4.
4.
Yeah,
It's not going to be a great game. It's not.
I can see that.
I'm already calling it.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
here.
worried because they've been hyping it, but they aren't really showing much to back that hype.
Is it
It
only
looks cool.
PS4?
no, it's
Mm,
PS4 and PC.
Okay, here's my logic behind that. Okay, they're saying it's like unlimited like amount of planets and everything listed into the thing.
Right.
If this file isn't more than like 150 gigs, I call bull. I call so much bull.
Actually, they can do it, generating it live as you go. It's a little
Yeah,
more.
that's how it works. Is
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, I'm calling it like based on like how they're saying like it'd have to be different. You'd still have to have things in like cached up, ready to go,
Well,
because
the
no one
thing-
wants to wait the loading times. Like,
No, so what they have is they have.
I'm very
all the-
skeptical
all the
about that.
basic, like things to make, make the animals, make the plants, make the terrain, make the chips. They have all the basic tools, and then the program just throws them all together and randomly generates shit.
Yeah.
all right, but still, you have to store all that still. So I'm
Still, It's a 20 gig game, probably. I mean, for all
I
the
don't.
assets.
I don't think that. 20 gigs is like PS3 era, so I doubt. I'm calling it at least over 50, minimum. Like,
If it's
no
not,
way
then
it's under 50.
yeah, because if it's not, it's gonna be one of those games you play for a few hours and then you get bored of it because
I'm
everything's
just
the same.
I'm just really skeptical. My mind's just going about this like it's got to be 100 gigs if they want it to be like as insane as they're called because it isn't it multiplayer as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
So
is just multiplayer. It's online.
I'm I don't know. I'm very scared. If they can pull it off, awesome. If they but my mind is like that like 70-30. 30% they might make it, 70 they're going to fail. They're going to crash and burn. I have no idea though.
I
I
think.
think
Oh, go for it.
I think it's going to be a great game, but I think it's not going to possibly be able to live up to the amount of hype they've dropped on
That
this.
could be true, yeah.
I mean, what game has in within the last couple
The
years?
shitty games. I mean, if you think about it, any game that's like underhyped at all that does well has already beaten its hype.
Well,
So
I mean,
Basically, only indie games.
yeah,
there was
pretty much.
Dead
Like,
Realm. I mean, that kind of. No, I feel like it's going to be like Dead Realm,
but
where
Dead Realm is an indie game, right?
yeah, it's an indie game
So,
where
yeah.
it was really really hyped, and then it just like everyone played it, but then only a certain community stuck with it. That's what I feel like is going to happen. It's like everyone's going to play it, everyone's going to enjoy it at first, and then it's just going to dwindle down like a lot to just a small community that just loves it for whatever reason, just because they love that game or because they're loyal to Hello Games.
When did
Yeah.
wait? I want to backtrack. We talk about Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah,
It's coming out for console, right?
yeah, should be, yeah.
Okay, then this thing's like so wrong because it just says it's coming out for PC.
I mean, why wouldn't it come out for console?
They've
That's
I
like
don't
one of
know.
the biggest money makers out there.
Wait, what's it called though? Because this is Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
It's
That's it.
Syndicate.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah, so it says it's only for Windows.
Because it's out on the 23rd for console, and the
Okay.
19th of November for Windows.
Okay, I guess they just have it split up. All right.
So they're
But-
putting it out for the PC first?
No, for
That seems
console
smart.
first.
Oh, okay.
No,
O- October.
PC's
for-
never gonna be first.
No, I was
Unfortunately.
being sarcastic like that. That seems smart. Break the game first on PC so no one buys it for console. Yeah, makes sense. Like Batman.
Other news: Mario Tennis is coming out.
Who gives a damn about Mario? Freaking
I
Brawl.
do.
Brawl
like-
ruins friendships, okay? I played Brawl.
Any
with
Mario
my-
game ruins friendships.
I played Brawl with a friend. We don't talk anymore. We don't. Like, literally. I got beaten by her, and I was just like, alright. You're now in the sub-friend
That's pretty
zone.
much it, I guess. Oh, and Need for Speed. It's a
I
game
love
that's
racing.
coming out.
What was the last
like-
racing game? What was it like? It was made by Ubisoft. Fuck, I forgot what it was called.
Project Cars.
No, it was
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
no, it wasn't Project. It was made by Ubisoft. It was like a multiplayer thing.
I know which one you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
Where's my
Loading up
Ubisoft?
Uplay.
Or yeah, it's on Uplay. That was the only game that was hype flop. Another game I was really sad about was Watch Dogs. I really liked that game. I played through the campaign, and I loved every bit of it. But then after that, it was like there's nothing to do. Everything is super easy now.
Yeah, like I just rebought the game so I could play it again.
Yeah, the campaign is amazing. The story is great.
The Crew.
The crew, there it is.
Yeah,
That game
I
flopped.
couldn't find it.
Okay, there's a lot of Ubisoft games that are flopping. What are they doing?
Yeah, they used to be amazing, but now it's kind of very hit and miss.
The crew flop, Watch
The
Dogs
Halo
flopped,
days.
and then
Trackmania.
Halo 5's coming out.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's a game that we forgot. All our heritage right there. And the campaign the graphics look amazing. The campaign is looking like holy shit.
I'll be honest. I've not seen a trailer or anything about Halo yet.
You need to watch one. It is amazing.
I don't know. I'm just completely pissed off at like freaking Halo. Ever since like after 2, I'm done with it. So I never played 3, 4, or Reach or any of them
How?
because I
Why?
started in Halo 1. So
I know,
Halo 1 was great. Halo 2 was amazing, and then 3 I was like, what is this bullshit? I didn't like it as much. It was all right, and then 4 I was just like, and Reach I was just like, I'm done.
I love Reach.
They're doing another South Park game in 2016.
Yes, I actually am. What's it called? Fractured but whole. I
Yes.
love South Park, so I'm getting that game hands down.
I watched some gameplay on that, and it looks just like one of those games. Just play through.
I mean, it's the same as the last one. It's just like completely different story. I mean, it's for people who like RPGs, so.
I guess.
I still haven't played the Stick of Truth.
Neither have I, but I've seen stuff on it. It just looks great.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's basically you're just watching another long episode of South Park, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Speaking of long episodes, Dragon Ball Z. I'm charging! 10 episodes later.
Don't make fun of my childhood.
I'm making fun of your childhood, god damn it.
I will
wasted my
strangle
childhood
you.
trying to watch that shit.
I watch it every year. Every year.
I can't sit
Dude.
there for 10 episodes watching a guy go, ah! And then, like, side shit going on. I'm just like, I want to see the fight. Yeah? No? Huh? Fucking A. I'm sorry, I just don't have me and patience don't go together.
Well, if you were right here, not in my ear.
Please no sarcasm.
That wasn't sarcasm.
That was 10% sarcasm.
That was truth.
Oh, that's right. They're doing Minecraft Story Mode.
Oh, yeah, Hello Games is doing that, so it's...
I just saw that. I think Ubisoft is going through with it.
Hello Games and maybe...
No, Telltale.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
is it
but like
Hello
I think it's on the
Telltale, yeah.
Ubisoft. Is it like by Ubisoft? Because it was on the Ubisoft page when I logged in.
I don't think so,
Yeah,
but
Because if it is, I'm not getting it.
They might be, like...
publishing
it, yeah.
If they're doing that, I'm not getting it.
Nope, Telltale and Telltale.
I have no idea.
I
I need to
guess.
actually check this now because
No,
Wait, what's-
Telltale's self-publishing.
Is it supposed to be like the rest of the Telltale games, where it's kind of just like a side-scroller in a sense?
it's like a click-based
narrative.
adventure.
Yeah, that's... Because I played the Walking Dead one.
Yeah.
That seems uneventful. I don't know, I'm not a Telltale fan, so if people like it, then people like it. That's cool for them, but not for me.
I just guess Ubisoft selling their own version of it.
Great.
That's gonna do well. Said nobody ever.
Yay, Ubisoft is, like, bad. Okay, I hope Ubisoft doesn't ruin Rainbow Six Siege. I really hope. Because, like, it's just so much potential. And yes, it's lacking a lot of things that, like, the other Rainbow Six games had. Like, campaign and shit. But still, the competitive side is just so beautiful. I don't know. I'm still addicted to it. And every other game now is just kind of boring to me. All I can think about is, hey, I could be playing Rainbow Six Siege right now. Beta.
I don't know.
I wish they would go back to the things where they would have betas until the game came out.
I know, right?
That would be awesome. That's awesome.
They can't do that anymore because they've seen how much hype works.
But then,
I mean, if you keep playing a game, and if they do, like, basically, that's like what they should do is make the hour system. That's what I think works. But like, you get 60 hours in game, or like whatever set hours, and you get to choose when to play the game throughout the entire cycle. And once you hit your point of like the 60-hour mark, then you have to wait. So then you could be like, I'm just gonna binge the last like couple days of like right before it comes out. Or you could like spread it out so you could just keep getting into the game. But I think if you have like an open beta till it comes out, people are just gonna get like drained to the game pretty
kinda like
much.
we're
So you
done.
don't want that to
That's-
happen.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's kind of
especially if it's a free beta. Unless it's like a lock-in pre-order, maybe. But I don't think anyone would be down for that. Then again, I could be old and like not have any idea how it works now.
Well, I mean, how every game, big title works now is they hype it up, and if they have absolutely no idea what the fuck they're doing, or if there's so much hype, then they release a beta. And then, what I mean by if they have no idea what they're doing is means that they've broken the game so much that they just need that much help. Kind of like Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
I don't think betas are for like seeing if it's completely broken. I think it's a stress test.
That's
Like-
well, because like honestly, a good game wouldn't really need a beta, unless they just wanted to release a little bit. You know what I mean? Because like, why hasn't there been a beta for Fallout 4?
Well, I think the main reason for that is the story. Because what would you release?
Well, kind of
I
like
mean,
how,
maybe
like Dying Light did. They released a little bit of a beta where you just got some like zombie killing gameplay. They can do the same thing with Fallout 4, where you can just get to customize your gun a little bit and shoot shit.
I don't know. I don't know if it'd work.
But it's Bethesda too, so
It's gonna be good.
It's like
yeah.
okay, game.
Bethesda's just like, I got this under my belt. What do you got?
Ubisoft's like, I
Bethesda's
don't have a belt. Shit.
They haven't had a belt in a while.
No, I don't even think they have pants in a while.
Okay.
Okay, here's something I want to know. So the common lore for streamers that they don't wear pants a lot.
True.
True, but why? Like,
Why would you?
I don't know. I just feel comfortable with pants on.
You
Or-
feel comfortable with pants?
Yeah, I've never streamed without pants. Okay, once because I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to try. I was like, all right, pants off, let's stream.
I put on shorts because I'm on camera, and if I stand up by accident, I don't.
Hello.
Yeah,
just
it's
like
pants.
hi.
I'm in the comfort of my own home, and why? Like,
Okay, I mean,
there's no reason to.
There's that.
I mean, I guess if you're more comfortable in pants, by all means. But I mean, like, pants just feel restrictive to me. So.
Okay, I guess. I mean, I wear like loose pants. Like right now, I'm wearing pajama bottoms. Like,
Yeah.
That's understandable.
you know, I don't wear like. Okay, one thing I can't do is I can't wear jeans while I stream because like the buttons just like
Incredibly uncomfortable.
start digging into my skin, and my chair is uncomfortable as hell.
I need a new chair. Oh my god.
Dude, I want to do XR racers.
You actually need a chair.
Yeah.
This guy needs a chair. Yeah, it's on a futon / bed.
I'm seeing against a wall right now, so I feel ya.
Yeah. So,
No, I need a chair.
God, dude, the DXR racers at
I'm not getting a DX Racer.
dude, I sat in one. I played in one at TwitchCon. It was so comfortable.
I don't know.
I
I feel like it's so much hype. It's a 300 to plus chair. Why?
Think about it. A good office chair is also $300.
Yeah.
A good office chair is $1,000. Let's be honest, okay?
That's one of those like therapeutic chairs.
That's the I work doing this, sit down more than 16 hours. I need a good chair. A DX Racer is like, it's comfortable. I don't think, because you get into the point where it's like a DX Racer, it's for a gamer. You're gonna sit down there for loads of hours. I guess for I know, like, all right, here's the thing. I know streamers who have invested $1,000 in a chair because they need the ergonomics and like, I'm doing this for so long, I don't want to mess up my back. Well, I feel like in a DX Racer you still could, and like, I don't know. I feel like a DX Racer is just way too much hype and too much like, it's a gamer, it's awesome, all that.
Well, I mean, there's that, but there's like that for like a lot of things, gamer, like keyboards and headphones.
Yeah, that's why I don't buy
These
all
are
that
awesome
stuff.
though, but like I love my Astros, and I didn't even know they
Well,
were.
you and me have had this debate, Wolf,
Okay.
where I'm completely against gaming headsets.
Yeah, you are because you like your Sennheisers.
Yeah.
I like
Sennheisers.
I like my Astros just because I forget I'm wearing them. Like literally, it's like I never feel them pushing against my head or anything, so that's why I like them. I don't like feeling my headphones. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's me.
I can never feel my Sennheisers.
There's one thing by DXR Racer that I thought was just a complete scam. Their desk.
The desk? I've seen the desk.
$400 for a tiny
Oh
little
my
foldable desk.
God.
I'm like, are you kidding? Like that shit. Okay, that's just retarded. I want all DXR Racer shit, and here I'm gonna spend like $1,000.
I mean, Wolf, like, you can't really talk. Didn't you just buy a backpack from Astro?
it was on sale,
I
and I
I
didn't
mean,
pay for it.
dude, like, don't get me wrong.
Okay, yeah,
Them
still.
doing that is their job, and you're doing it, and like, if you love this stuff, just go for it. But like, for me, I'm a cheap bastard, so I go quality and performance. So these
It's
were
a
way
good damn
cheaper than your
backpack.
Astros. You can get a different backpack that's basically the same thing.
But I
Yeah.
like it.
I don't know.
Cheap ass over just likes to
No,
support.
not cheap ass. Cheap and works. That's the thing.
Okay, cheap and worse, yeah, but I like to support the companies that I like.
Okay. Well,
So
I still support the companies I like.
this debate's
Yeah.
never gonna win. No, I'm always gonna go pro Astro. Okay, yes, Sennheiser's great. I mean, I'm not denying they're a good headset. I just prefer Astros.
But all right, here's my other take on what you're saying is the fact that you got a headset. Do you use the mic?
No, I don't use a mic.
Then-
It came with a mic. The mic's like, I don't know, in this trash drawer that I have. Literally never used it. I can't even get the damn thing to work.
Then they're just headphones. And then they're in the headphone realm. The headphone realm. These don't have a mic,
Fine.
but they're like a third of what yours cost. So I feel like the only way I would validate Astros is if you're playing on console. Because then it's such a hassle to hook up a mic and then get really good headphones. At that point, I'd be like, yes, Astros for sure. Astros for sure.
Asteroid headphones.
So I don't know, dude. You're playing on PC, and I'm just like.
I mean, I started on console. That's why I got the A50s.
But you've continuously bought Astros. Like, isn't this like your third pair?
Yeah. Okay, well then there's my like flaws. I'm addicted to one company because I just like the company.
I don't know.
So I'm probably never gonna buy myself a set of head. Okay, then again.
I mean, you're probably just a great customer, and I'm horrible because I'm like, which one's cheaper and which one's awesome. Basically, that's me. I don't care who it is. Like, if their stuff's better and cheaper, I'm going that route.
Right. I mean,
I have like no brand loyalty. You have to earn your loyalty for me. Like, you have to continuously make amazing shit.
Well, then I bought a pair of Bose headphones because I can't wear Astros outside. I just don't wear them. I don't like
Why?
lugging these things around. They're too big. So I bought a pair of Bose, which I am absolutely in love with. Again, okay, I got introduced to Bose from my mom because my mom had a pair of Bose for the longest time. And those things lasted my entire life. They're still working. To this day. My mom bought them when I was born.
All right.
So
Yeah.
I have a good headset. Phone. Thing.
For the price.
It was cheaper than my Astros.
Still, for Bose, they're like twice what they should be for the quality you get.
No.
The difference with Bose and comparatively to these are like, what are you using?
HD 280s?
Are those are Shure,
No,
Right?
sense.
is that not? I always get confused with the two because they're both super similar. Okay, yeah, but what is it? Like the portability difference because Bose do come like way more portable. Like I can't fold these, I can't.
Yeah. These
So-
you can kinda, but it's still bulky as hell.
Yeah,
Right,
the
yeah,
Bose
I mean-
I would say are way more portable and stuff. So that's the validation with that, where I'd be like, okay, that's
Portable-
fine.
Okay, my defense of Bose is portable and the noise cancellation is amazing.
These are open, so
When I'm when I'm out, I don't want to hear anyone else. Also, my thing is when I have headphones on, don't bother me. Like that's my thing.
yeah.
So the amount of times people come to my room and I had headphones on, I give them like the camera. I'll say,
The
but I give
finger.
them, like the like get the fuck out of my room look. I've even I've had people comment on me like not comment but like God, YouTube brain. People like tell me like, dude, why are you giving me that look? And I'm like, headphones are on. If it's something important, okay. If you just want to invite me somewhere, finger. So I get really edgy when I'm like getting disturbed when I'm trying to make videos and stuff. I don't know. I'm weird, okay? Don't judge me.
I'll
judge you all I want. I just realized like my mic volume is way lower than your guys's. Fuck. This whole time. Okay, whatever. Anyways,
Take two. Just
but yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I mean, we talked about games and audio, I guess.
Audio. I was gonna say
And how much we
movies.
don't like Ubisoft.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ubisoft? Really?
I don't know what they're doing. I want to say something. Fuck it, I'll say it. They're French, that's why.
Oh.
I mean, they are
Shots
French.
fired. Shots fired, and they
Shots
surrendered.
fired. No offense to any French people out there. I'm sorry, but I've been to France, okay? I've seen this shit. Thank God Italy doesn't make a freaking gaming company. Oh my God.
Google.
I lived in Italy for 3 years, okay? I've seen how shit works. You want something there by 3, you gotta tell them to be there by 12. They're fashionably late by 3 hours. And they will admit that shit, okay? That's how I learned it. They said, if you want someone here By this time, you gotta tell them 3 hours in advance. Like, what I just said.
All right. Well, I guess that's it then.
We'll end off with some shots fired. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. And if you did, make sure to go follow us on all the social media links or our Twitters. Again, I also want to start including questions in every podcast. So if you guys have any questions that you want, you can go ahead, tweet us, and we'll save it for the next podcast, and we'll rant about it. So probably something controversial so we can all yell at each other.
Exactly.
Anyways, also if you guys are a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer and you want to be on the podcast, go ahead and hit me up. I'd love to have more people. The more the merrier. And until next time, you may do your outro.
He's already trying to kick us off.
No? Okay. I thought you guys had outros, but...
Bye! There you go.
Alright, guys. Until next time, make sure to love yourselves and love life. And I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Deuces.